Hello again, adventurers. Tonight's story takes us to the Isles of the Crystal Shards, where crystals glow green, tidepools tug at the mind, and even the bravest warriors risk becoming puppets of something ancient and hungry. But before we dive in headfirst into danger, let's meet our unlikely band of heroes. First up, Brog Dregmire, a half-orc bard with the scars of war carved into his soul. He drinks to forget, sings to heal, and swears no one dies on his watch. He's rough, he's cynical, but somewhere under that grumble is a heart of gold. And maybe a pan flute solo. Then there's Gordy Padfoor, halfling ranger, badge collector, eternal optimist. Whether it's dodging spears or finding snacks in his pack, Gordy's convinced every disaster is just another chance to earn a shiny new achievement. Jeran Tenpenny is our human fighter. Country strong, book dumb, but loyal as a hound. He swings big, talks slow, and if you need someone to carry a log, wrestle a bear, or open a jar, Jeran is your man. And last, but never least, Roe Jogan, a human warlock with the friendly energy of a small-town preacher. He hands out pamphlets about his dark patron, like they're cookies at a potluck. Just don't cross him. When the eyes go dark, so does the mercy. Together, they're stumbling, fighting, and laughing their way through a world being pulled apart by eldritch tides. This is their story.
So the first thing you feel is the heat. Not the kind that warms you, the kind that cooks you. The sun stares down unblinking. Your skin tightens and prickles under it. You each slowly wake with a pounding in your skull. It's the kind of ache that throbs in rhythm with your heartbeat. You attempt to adjust your body, but rough bark scrapes on your back against the palm tree. The shade from the trees you're bound to is slowly fading. The ropes around each of your wrists cut into your skin, and you each see 3 others in your same predicament, bound on separate palm trees. The wind whips salt spray across your face, and the roar of waves far below makes you realize that you're on a cliff edge. You realize you're high up. A campfire smolders nearby, smoke drifting lazily. Your gear, weapons, packs, pouches lie just out of reach under a tarp. You can make 2 fish-like creatures rummaging through your things, tossing aside items that don't interest them. These creatures are tall, scaly humanoids, their movements smooth and deliberate. Their long jaws are lined with rows of sharp, shark-like teeth, and faint hisses, clicks, and low growls pass between them. They wear crude armor made of bone and coral and shells that hang from their frames, rattling softly as they move. You notice distant, dark, swirling runes cover their bodies, glowing faintly green. On some, jagged green crystals push out from beneath their skin, catching the light with a dull, sickly shimmer. In the middle of these 2 creatures is a hulking lizardfolk warrior. Its scales dull and molted, shot through with faint green veins and pulses beneath the skin. Patches of rough crystals have also erupted along its shoulders, arms, and its reptilian eyes have on it the same unnatural green glow. As you fully open your eyes to the bright sun, you spot another one of these creatures walking slowly, patrolling. And Gordy, you realize that he's coming straight for you, and he looks at you and goes, "Zak, Jack Usa, gotcha," and pokes you with his trident right in the belly, just little pokes. What do you do, Gordy?
Gordy kind of winces back in pain and lets out a little squelp. Other than that, he doesn't really say much, but you can see him looking around.
He continues to, and your wincing almost encourages him to press a little harder, and you feel it kind of tear the hem of your shirt right there, and just, and then he seems to almost like be bored with it and turns and kind of walks back to his patrol, kind of eyeing each one of the prisoners and making his way towards the others. We're gonna jump over to.
We're all awake at this point, right? Or...
Yeah. You're all awake. You hear this, and Roe Jogan, you see this happen since you have perfect visibility, and Brog, you hear it happening, but you can't quite get your head all the way to that angle to see what's going on, but you hear it behind you. And Jeran, you see it completely as well, but it's obviously a little further away, and the shade of the tree kind of hidden a little bit of what was happening. But Roe Jogan, what are you doing? Chained or tied up to this tree now, kind of waking up, seeing this scene in front of you.
Okay, so I saw him like poking at him,
Yeah,
walking
yeah.
away. So I first I'm just trying to keep my voice down so they don't hear. But hey buddy, you okay over there?
And I kind of, without even acknowledging him, I look around and I finally realize it's like I finally come awake.
Fascinating. I've regained consciousness. Mild cranial discomfort. Sand in one nostril. Appear to be lashed to an archaic specimen. Common name, palm tree. You, sir. May I ask who you are? Thank you. Yes, I'm okay.
Yeah, you can call me Ro. That's Ro. You can call me just Ro. What are we doing here? Do you have any idea, fella?
Nice to meet you, Ro. My name is Gordy Padfoor, and to answer your other question, I have no idea what's going on.
So,
Oh, Gordy, that's a nice name.
well, while this conversation's going on,
Oi,
yeah, I was gonna say,
what's going on here?
Brog, you hear it.
Get me out of these bones right now. I swear I'm having fish tonight if you don't let me go.
Jeran, you hear Brog, and I imagine he's kind of thrashing about, kind of angry that he's bound to this tree, being this half-orc. Yeah. Jeran, you kind of hear the mumblings of the two further away. You can't quite make out what they're saying, but you clearly hear what Brog's saying, and the lizardfolk and Sagawin are kind of preoccupied with your items. What do you do? What do you do, Jeran?
You with green skin. Hey, you. Hi, Greenie. Now, wait a minute. Who you calling green skin?
Hey, listen, buddy, we can be friends here. I'm just trying to say I don't know your name yet, and you're very green. I noticed it. I'm sorry, I won't say it again. You got a name there, partner?
That name's Brog. Who are you?
Brog. Brog. You know what? That reminds me of the word frog. I used to have a friend who was a frog. My name...
No, I said Brog with a B.
Brog with a B. Now that's something I can remember. I also know spelling, so I will spell that correctly next time. My name's Jerry. Jeran. 1 J, 1 E, 1 R, 1 A, 1 N. That's it. Jeran. Nice to meet you. What the f*** are we doing here?
Well, that's a right good question. What we all doing here? Oi, fish face. What we doing here?
Oh, I don't know. That's a smart idea, pal.
As soon as you say that, these two turn around and begin walking to each of you. The lizard folk presses deeper into your items. You hear as they begin walking towards you both.
Whoa, Mr. Fishy. Now listen, I got a fishing pole in that bag over there if you want to take a bite. Do not come over here.
Brog?
Yeah, right. I don't know if I've time for this.
I wanna cast Mage Hand,
Okay.
and I wanna roll sleight of hand to try to untie my
Yes.
what do you call those? I'm blanking on the word.
Your bind.
Ropes tying my hands, my bindings.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, go for it. Yeah. A spectral hand bursts forth and grabs the bindings and rips them off the tree. Your hands are free, but in front of you, the fish folk freaks out, and you instantly see this one turn around and the lizard folk turn around, and they all begin marching towards you.
When I see I see him break the ropes with his mage hand, I'm kind of...
Wow! Real life mage. Honestly, classic lizardfolk binding techniques, though. Double wrap, tail tension, humidity knot. Primitive, but efficient for sure. Give it a 6 out of 10. Structural integrity. A generous 8 for cultural integrity.
Yeah, right. I'm not sticking around. Goodbye. And I wanna try to run. And I want to try to run until I get to this cliff here.
All right. So roll a dexterity for me, and I forgot to mention, because of your state, everyone in here is suffering from level 1 exhaustion. So that means all ability checks for a little bit are at disadvantage.
Ah, okay.
So you roll disadvantage, you roll 2 and pick the lowest.
On dexterity?
Yeah. 15.
I got a 15.
Yeah, you're able to jump right as the fishfolk throws his spear at you to catch you. You're able to jump aside and kind of clear it.
Yeah, so I wanna run as far as I can, just straight past Roe.
Okay.
And I'll get to the cliff edge and almost like stop. Like I almost run off of it, but like, oh shit, it's a cliff.
Okay. You realize how high up you are.
I'm gonna try to yell at you as you just fly by me, like, oh, excuse me, fella. Can I borrow your ear a minute?
Ro, while you're saying this, the fishfolk are marching directly towards you, but they continue on past and essentially corner Brog here at the edge of this cliff, and they're all just like, you can't quite tell if they mean to harm you or just put you back into your binds just yet. So it's a little bit of a standoff, Brog. While that's happening, hold your thought. I'm gonna go back to everyone else. Let's go with Gordy here. Gordy, what are you doing?
As I see them approaching this guy, I'm still trying to figure out what's going on. So I want to kind of maybe just yell out to them, roll for charisma and see. Well, I guess I don't know if they even speak my language, but I'm just gonna start yelling.
Hello, esteemed scaled ones. My name is Gordy Padfoor. I'm an intermediate junior intern scout of the Badgemasters Guild of Saltmarsh, and I'm formally requesting a symposium.
They completely ignore you, however great that was. They're uninterested in your child.
How rude!
You just hear them. They're just screaming over you, talking at Borg, trying to get him to relent and come back to his bindings. Jeran, you are over here kind of alone now, except that you're able to kind of crane your neck and see that there's a remaining fishfolk soldier behind you, standing next to what appears to be a wooden ladder kind of dangling over the cliff edge. You'd assume that's how you were brought up here.
So Jeran is inspired by Brog's ability to get out of his bindings, and he too wishes to just squirm out, try and get out of his bindings, of course.
You can roll strength or sleight of hand if you want to work on either of those. Up to you.
Sleight of hand, 15.
Yeah, you are able to loosen yourself right out of them. You kind of, you find a weak spot and able to slip one hand out, and you're able to get both. So you're now free, and the lizard folk are unaware at the moment.
Yeah, so Jeran sees this as an opportunity and begins to skulk towards this lizard.
Roll a stealth for me. And while you're doing that, I'm going to jump over here to Roe Jogan. What's going on, Roe Jogan?
Yeah, I want to try and just like force my way out, brute force.
All right, strength check for me.
Yeah, it's gonna be not good.
Yeah, you're just kind of. Nothing really happens. Yeah, you're just kind of scratching your back up a little more than before.
And I'm just yelling to. So who's all out of their chains right now?
So far,
everyone.
Brog is free and Jeran is free, and you see Jeran, since you can't see behind you. You just hear the racket that's happening. You do see the mage hand still over here by the tree, but you see Jeran is free and sneaking his way towards the fish folk.
Okay, I want to yell to him if I can.
Okay,
he's close enough; he can hear me, right?
Roll a performance for me.
Okay.
And Jeran, you rolled a 12, so it's okay. You're sneaking pretty good. Let's see what old Roe gets. Okay, yeah, he yells at you, but you don't hear anything. What do you say?
I'm just saying, oh, excuse me, fella.
While you're doing that, he's just, behind you, kind of, and the waves, and the wind blowing, it kind of just dampens that entire yell. Gordy heard it. I keep calling him Gorby. Gordy heard it. So you got that.
Yes. Fantastic communication, sir.
All right, Jeran, you are directly behind this fishfolk at this point, and the noise of the environment is working for you right now. What do you do?
Jaren's using his background. He's he's from a small village. Hunting is a way of life, right? He's sneaking up behind this fish folk. He wants to whisper into his ear as he grabs him around the neck. Hey, fishy boy. Daddy's home.
And you're gonna grapple him?
You're right. In a stealth takedown here.
All right, let's see here. Yep, roll a strength check for me. Unfortunately, he is scaly and slippy, and you can only be out of water for so long because he's a fish folk, so he's still kind of wet, I guess, from his last dip. And you go to grab him, and in doing so, he hears you and spins around and gives you a push right as you're going to grapple him. You fall back about 10 feet and kind of land on your butt for a second. Yeah. We're going to go back over to Brog. Brog, you're in a tight spot here.
Oh, dag, Brog.
Yeah, right, friends. Maybe we can work something out. Maybe skills are up dipping. Sack. Great. You don't speak. Well, I'm speaking. Well, I've been working on this for a hot minute there, tied up to that tree. And Brog lets out just the nastiest burp you've ever heard. Just like, and I cast Stinking Cloud. It's a 20-foot radius, so pretty much right to where that palm tree is. They have to make a Constitution save, 13.
Okay.
But basically, a sphere of yellow nauseating gas centered around a point, which would be my burp. The cloud is heavily obscured, and it lingers in the air for the duration until a strong wind disperses it.
Y'all aren't going to believe me. I just rolled 3 3s in a row. And a 5. I just failed all 4 of those checks.
Oh, no.
So you do Stinking Cloud 20 feet out. So yeah, that's right to Roe. Roe, you don't quite smell it, but something a little stinky hits your nostril. You're going to have to roll for initiative because you're officially in combat.
Yeah. And then they can't take any action or bonus action while they're poisoned.
Okay. Oh, really? No action or bonus action? So they can only move?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
so while poisoned in this way, the creature can't take any action or bonus action.
So they're essentially not frozen, but
so like we could go into initiative, and at the start of each turn they roll another Constitution saving throw.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Initiative for you. So roll me an initiative die. I'll roll 1, and we'll see who goes first.
Stick. I got a 4.
I got a 10. So yeah, they're all coughing, and this one begins to move out of the stink cloud. Yeah, he can make it. So all right, they've all moved out of the stink cloud. So that's their only action they can do. So it's your turn.
So I use that to disengage and run straight through all of them.
Oh hell yeah! Okay. And I can't do it
in the opposite direction towards old Jeran over there.
Okay, you see Jeran laying down on the ground and a fishfolk slowly approaching him as this is all happening. Let's jump back over to Gordy and Roe. What's going on over here?
Gordy is struggling with the binds, and he's just kind of talking and muttering to himself. He's complaining about,
Whoever picked this tree clearly ignored wind direction and shade coverage. If you're gonna host a hostage, at least study basic tree placement.
As he's saying, I want to roll for strength. I want to see if I can get out of these bars. I don't have hope because my strength is -1, but we're gonna see.
But you never know. Gordy could come out swinging.
Whoa!
You break free.
Yeah.
You break free.
Wow.
So their backs are still turned. They're making their way towards Borg.
So then I'm
You see-
just calling out to Gordy like, "Oh, hey, hey, buddy."
Absolutely. Oh man, I can't wait to win the captured by amphibian sentience badges. I've had the form filled out for weeks.
And I'm trying to now begin untying Roe. Come on, Roe.
Let's see. I gotta remember.
You got it.
Roll a dexterity for me. Or I guess you could do sleight of hand.
Yeah, okay. I'll do sleight of hand. Let's see.
Yeah, they're kind of sweaty and a little bloody from Gordy wiggling around someone trying to, or some Roe trying to get free. So you know you. All right, so come back to that one. Jeran, you are able to stand up, and you see a crazed Borg running your direction with a party hot on his trail, and a fishfolk ever approaching you beside you.
Oh my God, Frog! What have you done? Look behind you. You got some fish coming for you, and I got one here.
A reminder, you
Yep, not sticking around to see what happens.
All right, yeah.
So I run right past Jeran, and I want
The accent.
to shove this fish folk, like almost football shove him just out of the way, check him on the shoulder.
roll a strength check for me.
Okay. Like I'm out of there. But it needs to make an 11.
I'd made a 6, so you push the shit out of him.
Thick.
So
I shovel
you shove him.
fish ball.
Yeah.
I shove him off to the left over here. No, I just shove him out of the way.
Okay, yeah. Well, he flies over there, and he goes.
And I just start scurrying down this ladder. I'm out of here.
Okay. Roll a since you're moving so fast, roll a dexterity for me on that ladder, and then
We can fall down this.
Jeran, you turn to see the rest of the party marching towards you.
Well,
I
there's
got
one
the-
thing I do.
Okay, wait. Dexterity save or just regular?
Just a regular dex, because you're just moving down.
Okay. All right. Well, I got an 18.
Yeah, you make it down the first level of.
Damn, Brog is out of here, yo. He's out.
Okay, so Jeran is noticing, obviously, this horde of amphibious lizard reptilian folks in front of him. But he also makes eye contact with these kind souls in the back, and can see their eyes, their kindness in their eyes. You can't leave them.
Okay.
He looks at these reptiles, these amphibians. Well, I may not have gotten an invitation to this party, but I am going to wreck it. Here we go.
Just a reminder, you have no weapons on you.
Oh?
They're all remember, they're all piled up over here. Also, Borg, you just left without any of your stuff. So
Brog, you mean Brog? Ryan Brog left with all this shit.
Okay. So, in a divine moment, Jeran, the Elivity, doesn't have a weapon. Well, on second thought, that was a pretty sharp and pointy. I'm out of here. And he runs after.
dexterity, go down the stairs.
As he decides that, I realize, oh shit, I forgot my flute and all my things, and I start running back up the ladder.
Okay. Or Jeran, you see Brog making his way back up the ladder as you're making your way down. So you kind of block each other's exits and entrances here. So y'all are kind of on top of each other. Both of you roll a dexterity for me. And while you're doing that, we're going to go back over to Roe and Gordy.
All right.
What is it? Sleight of hand?
To get out.
Or strength.
Yeah, 3.
Hey, you're free, Roe. Roe, you know, with Gordy's help and you're wiggling, you're able to pull your hands loose of the restraints.
Oh, thanks, buddy. Really appreciate your help there. I'm gonna extend my hand out and say, Roe, you can call me Roe.
I shake his hand very like, wow. I'm just kind of shaking it super fast. And
Hi, I'm Gordy Padfoor, level 4 intermediate junior intern scout of the Badgemasters Guild of Saltmarsh Troop 8008135.
Wow, that sounds very important.
Wow.
I just take that as the biggest compliment ever. Think you're
Hey, looks like these guys are being kind of bullies over here. What do you say we go help out our pal in the... is that overalls?
While you're saying that, Ro, you see them clambering up on the cliff edge here, and Brog makes his way up, but Jeran also trying to go down. You guys kind of bonk heads, and Brog, you fall back off the cliff, and you're prone for a turn. Jeran, you see this happen, and you're kind of like, oh, shit, like it hits your head a little bit.
Oh my God! I really thought you would be. Where? How did you? Oh,
Right, watch where you're going, mate. Come on now.
And you're able to kind of pick.
oh, you're the one who ran away. I was trying to get a little bit of help. I mean, golly, you see all these lizard folk up here. Well, I can't talk right
While
now.
y'all are talking.
Yeah, but there's a very special flute in that tent that I need.
Fuck your flute. I got lizard folk up here.
All right, they've completely surrounded you.
to jump. Right. I gotta jump. I gotta jump.
Rolling acrobatics.
Oh, no.
No problem. I ain't scared. Watch this. Boink. That's how you roll a
All right.
13. Get
You're able to jump right down here with Brog.
Boop.
All right, with that, this one is sick of your BS. 13.
This one.
Does 13 hit for either of you?
It hits me. It does not hit me.
Okay. He takes his net in his hand and casts it down at you, Brog, and it just encompasses you, but it's got those little like metal balls around it. It kind of wraps, so you're incapacitated for a minute. You can't move or get free. So he's and they're slowly making their way down here towards you guys.
Oh man. Jeran is inspired by this moment.
Oh, fuck. Hit me out here, mate.
He grabs the net, right, seeing that this is an object that can be used. Frog, quit! Try and get this off. Let me get you off. Grabs the net and he wants to throw it back at this folk who just came down the ladder.
You're gonna have to pull a strength for me to try to get it off of him. While they're doing that, Gordy Rowe, what's up?
I want to start walking towards the supplies.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do we still have our clothes on?
Yeah, you're still clothed. You just don't have any of your items.
Okay, perfect.
Once you guys get to about here, both of you roll a stealth for me.
Corey,
Yes.
I've decided that I want Brog to be only, besides Stinking Cloud, which he, besides Stinking Cloud, which he casts with his nasty belches, all other spells, with the exception of that and Mage Hand, I want to only be able to cast with my flute.
Okay, so you need it.
So I need my flute in order to be like cast any of my other spells.
Yeah, I'll take it. Magical.
So that's part of the reason why I need to get back up to the ladder. Like he ran down, he's like, "Oh shit, my flute."
Yeah.
It's so.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, at this moment, I'm very limited in.
Well, at this point too, you guys are realizing that they haven't attempted to kill you yet, so they want you alive. You know, I mean, he netted you, and then both of you. Gordy and Roe, you are silent, and you both make it to your stuff, and you have all of your items now.
Nice.
Can I roll insight while I'm struggling in this net?
And Jeran got a 20. He rips the net off of you.
Oh shit. Okay, never mind.
So Jeran, it did rip the net a little bit, so it doesn't have the same integrity that it did when it was thrown, but you have it in your hand.
There you go, Frog.
While you're doing that, this one begins to like push its shield at you a little bit, kind of pushing you guys closer to the edge. It's holding its sword menacingly towards you. And the other two have like positioned themselves to throw their tridents at you if you don't comply.
Well, that just won't do.
Can I? Yeah, I want to roll. I want to roll insight to see if I can figure out why these guys haven't killed us yet.
Okay, go for it.
Nice.
And I want to pick up all of their stuff, or if I can.
Forward 7.
Yeah, you just
Frog is still in fight or flight mode.
Yeah, you don't pick up. You just see the ruins and the glowing green eyes and the crystals. You do say, I will give you this because it's a little more obvious than the insight. Like, there's something unnatural about them. You don't feel like they would look like this normally. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Brog doesn't like that at all.
Okay. And
that makes him very uneasy.
Roll a strength check for me if you want to try to pick up, because I know freaking Jeran brought like a flail, a great sword, like 6 different things.
Yeah, I want to try and pick all of it up.
Go for it. Gordy, you're watching Roe like do when you're impatient and you like try to pick all the laundry out of the dryer at one time. That's what Roe is trying to do to all of these items right now.
Yeah, just struggling like almost got it.
You got an 11. Yeah, you get a few things, but it's just all kind of tumbling out. You're like you're walking and stuff are falling out. Yeah.
I want to kind of like start slowly walking over, kind of hollering at them, like,
gonna-
"Hey, fellas, not your things."
Yeah, your speed's gonna be like halved because you're carrying all this.
Yeah, then it gets like.
And Gordy, you're just watching him drop items and things as you're going along.
Yeah, I was gonna say I keep getting distracted by the things
like
he's
this.
dropping because
There's stuff falling out.
but
everywhere.
because I'm watching the lizard folk and Borg. Is that your character, Josh? Borg?
Brog. Sorry, I started that horrible trend of
Oh, it's over now.
Brog. Yeah.
I'm watching him
bro.
interact with the lizard folk, and as he's doing it, I kind of reach into my undergarments in my pants, and I pull out my little field notebook, and I've just been scribbling notes of watching them fight.
Is that what you call it?
Yeah, exactly.
So, Ro, you're marching towards this band of enemies. It's shit just falling out, kind of clanking. Are you being sneaky at all?
No, not anymore. Now that I have their stuff, I want them to know, like, got your stuff, buddy.
Instantly, these two snap around and start walking towards you two. Gordy, what's your response to them marching towards you now?
Note, Ursulfin flare during anger and agitation. Hypothesis confirmed. Probably also angry at my lack of cultural intelligence. Excuse me.
Please roll a performance on the. What do you say to him?
I don't know. I'm just remembering words I've heard.
So just like you see it, kind of confusedly look at the lizard folk and go. He's more angry now.
I get excited when I see he's angry because that means that he has understood me. So I just get excited and I start talking.
Wow, I'm gonna earn a second badge in one day. Lizard folk communication skills level 1.1 bronze status.
Ro, you hear behind you fish folk a language, and then you see this fish folk rage even more. Any response to that, Roe Jogan?
Yeah, can I use my suggestion?
Of course you can.
And I just want to, like, sloppily hand the stuff to one of them, or try to, and just say, like, "Hey, can you take this to our pals over there?"
So the only thing with suggestion is that they can't understand you. Lizard folk do speak common.
Okay.
Lizard folk do speak common, so you could attempt with him. So once they're charmed, they can't attack you. But you're suggesting that the lizard folk take the weapons over to.
Yeah, take them their stuff. Hey, can you bring this stuff to them, buddy?
Bro, I'm about to change dice. I got a damn 4. Are you kidding? So lizard folk, instantly you see his eyes kind of glaze over, and like this like purple hue kind of comes around him, and he walks over to you almost mindlessly and scoops up some of the weapons and begins walking over to the cliff edge.
Oh, that's real great. Thanks, pal.
Wow, you're gonna have to teach me how to do that.
You see,
Do you know our Dark Lord, son?
Evangelizing Dark Lord right now?
he is a warlock.
Oh, now's not the time. I'll tell you all about him later.
Dead. It got me so good.
Oh my god.
The lizard folk, Jeran and Brog, you guys are still kind of wrestling with this fish folk. He's not trying to kill you, but he's trying to subdue you, and you guys are, just on this cliff edge, trying not to fall over it. And you see the lizard folk just kind of look at you like zombie-esque and just dump weapons down on the bottom. So, Jeran, you see your greatsword kind of clang to the bottom. Brog, you see your pan flute and your javelin kind of fall to the ground. And, you know, any other items that you may have, you just kind of go with it. And he just kind of drops them down onto the ground here.
Are they like easily reachable?
You'll just roll a dexterity for me. Yeah, see if you can grab it.
Jaren's not interested in picking them up just yet. He looks over at Grog and notices he's picking them up.
Yeah.
So I grab the flute.
Okay. Yep. You have your flute now. And the fifth folk tries to swipe it out of your hand, but you're too quick. You snatch it up. And now you can see he's become a little more aggressive. He's starting to use his sword a little bit more than a shield.
Well, that's it. We don't take too kindly to those who don't take too kindly to others. Jeran takes the net and throws it over the fish folk, wraps him up.
Do another dexterity for me. See how you're tossing kind of a tattered, ratty web. Oh,
pretty good.
Nice. Yeah. It catches him up. It catches on his sword and his shield because he's got all these and like fins and stuff, and he just. So he's incapacitated at this moment.
As he does that, I immediately cast Reduce with a little toot of my flute. Make him.
He's still in the net's even bigger. The net's even bigger over him now.
I want to roll unarmed strike and punt him into the wall. Oh, I got a 10.
You still kick the shit out of him. He's so little. Roll a damage for me. I'll give you the 1. Yeah, that's fine.
It just does. Yeah, it just does +1.
He just bludgeoning. Roll for initiative, Jeran and Brog. You guys are in combat.
What the hell? Okay, Jeran has never seen this before.
I got it.
He's never seen magic before.
Sure. Okay, 5. 19. All right, Jeran, you're going first. Just a reminder, you do not have your weapon yet. It's still on the ground.
I want to grab this little fucker in the net, and I want to just swing him around me. I just want to swing him in like a circle over and over, and roll a strength check. What I want to do? I mean, what else can I do? I'm unarmed. Let's go.
Yeah, 14. You pick him up. He's swinging around. Roll another strength check for me if you let go.
Yeah. All right, I let go. Does a 22 hit?
Yeah, he's gone.
Oh no.
He's gone.
And he says, "Bro, let's do it again. That was awesome."
He's just
okay. All right, maybe you will be useful. Why don't we take these other 3 on together?
Yeah, as long as you go first.
So yeah, they're fully done with trying to capture you guys. It's full on bloodbath now. Roe, before they move in the combat, Roe and Gordy, you guys see from the cliff edge a small little something fly through the air into the blue sky, and you see the tension change amongst the lizard folk and fish folk, and even this one seems to become more aggressive. What do you two do at this point?
I want to use my eldritch blast.
Oh shit. Okay. Go for it.
Excuse me? Excuse me?
Yeah, I want to
Warlock.
just, yeah, I see that they're getting rough with them over there, right? Like, they're still within my eyes, so I can see that they're getting more aggressive, and I'm like, okay, it's time to clean this up, and all of a sudden my eyes just turn black and roll backwards.
Like, and the weeks shall be purged from the earth.
And I want to...
Yeah. Cast it. Yeah, it hits. How many do you get? Do you just get 1 right now? Oh, you get 2 beams. You get 2 beams. So do it twice.
Okay, sick. Oh, sick.
6, 7, 8, 9. Cool. Yeah. You just see this lizard. And you see the green crystals begin to kind of glow harder on him. He's definitely wounded. He's got these big singe marks on him, and it knocked him back a little bit, but he's not dead. He's definitely wounded. Roe and Gordy, you are now in combat, so roll an initiative for me. So it's the fish folk turn. He jumps down here right in front of you, Brog. He does a multi-attack. He does a bite. Does a 14 hit, Brog?
A 14 does hit.
He just kind of comes in and grazes your arm with his lizardfolk fangs and just takes a little bit of skin off, but, just 3 health. But he also gets to do a second hit. Does a 22 hit?
A 22 definitely hits.
He takes his heavy club and swings it at your other arm, catching you. Just enough to, 4 damage.
Shit, I'm getting beat up.
While that's happening, this guy jumps down here next to you, Jeran, and he swings his claws at you. You only take 2 damage.
Oh, man's man.
And then a second attack, a 6 does not hit. He misses. So he tries again with the same claw, but you're able to kind of parry it and step back. Now, while that's happening, this one jumps down and does the same thing to you, Brog. Does an 11 hit?
11 does not hit.
All right, he misses, but he gets a second attempt. Does a 4 hit? I'm just kidding. He misses. All right, so he misses on both of those. While that's happening, this one walks up to you, Roe, and does the same attack. Does a 21 hit?
Oh, yeah.
You take 3 damage. And he does it again. A 20 to hit. You take 3 more damage. So, Gordy, you see all this happening in front of you. Roe's just taking, but he's still kind of in that Dark Lord trance with his eyes all black, but so Roe, you're just kind of taking it. All right, we're back to Gordy. You're up.
It's finally time to earn my close quarters, cold-blooded combat commendation. All right.
I'm going to go ahead, cast Magic Stone. So I'm going to pull out my little sling, my little slingshot. And it says, you touch 1 to 3 pebbles that I have and imbue them with magic. I can make a ranged spell attack with one of the pebbles by throwing it or hurling it with the sling.
So you have a sling.
And it is...
Yep, that's a hit.
It's a hit.
Oh,
Nice.
5. Nice. You go...
So 5 damage.
And the magic stone just through the air. I mean, you took his eye out. One of his green eyes just pops. Big fish eye pops. And he kind of retreats back a little further.
Bullseye.
Brog, we're back to you.
As that lizard folk hits me, of course I'm like, ah! But then I want to cast vicious mockery on him.
Okay.
You scaly big old piece of shit! You fucking hit me with your old club like that. He needs to. Oop! I rolled damage too soon. I'm sorry. He needs to make a 13 Wisdom throw.
Okay. I made a 13 exactly, so it hits.
Oh. So it does hit.
It does hit. Yep.
Okay. He takes 11 damage. Vicious mockery.
You're just cussing his ass out. What do you say to him? Give us a little flair, Brog.
Oh no. Oh, are you a big old lizard? Yeah, you a big scaly, scary guy with your big teeth? I bet you couldn't even.
Did you 2 on the spot?
Good. You put me 2 on the spot. I got no good lizard insults. I need to work on that.
That's fair. All right, so he takes 11 damage. He's the lizard folk.
Oh, are you scared? Are you gonna molt?
Mold. All right, I think we're back to
Right,
Jared.
hold on, wait.
Oh.
In my bonus action, I want to cast, do a little ditty on my flute and cast Bardic Inspiration on old Jan. This is me.
Awesome. Everyone gets a 1d6 additional die.
Wait a minute. Oh yeah, I guess everybody
Too far.
within 60 feet can see or hear me. See or hear. So if they could hear that,
Yeah, they can hear it because it's within 60 feet.
yeah.
Yeah.
So everybody gets a extra 1d8.
Yeah, they're in it. 1d8. Okay, nice. Extra die in your back pocket. Jeran, you're up.
I'm gonna go for an unarmed strike.
Okay.
Right, I'm gonna go for an unarmed strike. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna punch this lizard or this
Inspired.
yeah. I am inspired. I'm fucking jazzed.
I have named me fear, but I'm calling him Multi now in my vicious mockery.
Multi, right? Right.
Jeran is just like overcome, right? And he's looking at Brog. I will kill you, lizard! And he just sucker punches him right in the cheek. My hesitation was I'm looking. I don't know how to do an unarmed strike. Oh, here we go. Yeah, all right. I'll hold it right now. Oh, maybe.
11 does not. Hold on, let me check the lizard folk. No, sorry. 11 does not hit.
Okay, well that's okay. I also have a skill called an action surge, so I'll get a free action to pick up my greatsword.
Okay. Yep.
Right? I pick it up.
You do that.
And with my bonus action, I am going to, not my bonus action, with my movement, I'm going to try and skirt around this.
Now, if you roll past this guy, he's going to get an opportunity attack on you.
All right, appreciate you. In that case, I'm going to put him back to the wall.
Okay.
He just goes right here.
Give you that. Yep,
I'm going to do this. All right, cool. Great, done.
All right, sweet. Roe, you're up.
Just walk enough to where I can like reach out and grab him.
Yeah, 5 feet.
Is my intention.
5 feet's usually the rule. So I mean, right here, that's where any attack can happen from.
And well, I want to use chill touch.
Okay.
Yeah, so I want to just like my eyes still like roll back and black in my head. Just like reach out and like grab him and use the chill touch.
It's a 2d10 for level 5.
Yeah. Oh, so
and all you have to do is touch him. So it's you're all game here.
And
11, damn, you fry his ass. So you grab him, and it's just melting into his scaly body, and it's working its way up to his head, and then in his final like, he's dead.
I'm gonna like I don't want to acknowledge it. I just want to kind of like slowly walk past.
Oh wow. Okay. Perfect. Yeah, I just clap.
Okay. Sir, wow, it has been an absolute honor. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions, just so I could take a few notes?
Yeah, I don't hear any of it.
you're just demon eyes, like in him. Yeah, full steam ahead.
Wow.
He's
He's so in the heat of the moment. He has incredible focus.
It is your turn, Gordy.
So wait, we're still in combat? Which lizard is alive?
The ones that are left are down here, over the cliff edge.
There's not one next to Gordy?
There's no lizard next to Gordy.
Fish folk next to Gordy?
No fit. This guy's dead. Okay, well then he's just a rotty, steaky fish.
Oh, gross.
Yeah, it smells like rotten fish up here now.
Question, DM.
Yes.
Since all three of these guys are down here are focused on us, would those two up there still be in combat?
Actually, no, you're right. You guys have broken out of initiative, so you're free to move around. It's just these two guys left. Sorry, I didn't think about that. Good call, sir. Thank you.
I got you, dog.
So with that, Roe and Gordy, you guys can move around freely. What are y'all doing?
We have all of our stuff at this point.
You both have all of your things, correct?
Okay, good. I'm gonna start grabbing my in my inventory. I believe I have. Let me quadruple check. I want to walk over to Roe because Roe got hit a couple times. Did he not?
Yeah, he did.
And I wanna cast Cure Wounds on him.
Nice. So, Roe, you take back 9 HP.
Perfect. I'm at full health now.
And as I'm once again as I'm saying that, I'm kind of muttering to myself.
Of course. I mean, I am trained in the Leaf Slapper's merit. I even have my patch. I've earned it by healing someone using only naturally gathered ingredients. None of that fake stuff.
While he's saying that, this lizard folk in front of you, Brog, takes his club and whacks it on the side of your head. 15 to hit. And you take 7 damage. Jeran, while that's happening, a fish folk looks at you and attacks with his trident Does a 10? 10 does not hit, right?
Nah.
All right, well, he gets multi-attack. Does a 17 hit?
It does.
All right, you take 4 damage. And then Brog, you don't have all of your hit points, so this fish folk gets advantage on this roll, but it doesn't matter because he hit. And you take an additional 6 damage, but he gets multi-attack. And he does a 22, and you take another 7 damage.
Oh no, what if I had 3 HP to make a 7 damage?
How much health do you have left, Brog?
I have three hit points before you did that 7 damage.
Oh wait, you're unconscious?
I'm unconscious.
Okay, yeah,
I'm at
you
0.
all over.
Are you serious,
So,
bro?
I am down.
You want to make the death saving rolls, but let's do it privately if you would like. I think that could add some fun to it.
No. What do I roll for? I'd like to know.
While you figure that out, Jeran, it's your turn again.
Oh, okay. I can just roll that to you.
Do that.
All right.
And we'll do that solo so people don't know if you're gonna die or not. The anticipation.
Oh, I died already? I love this guy.
Do that.
All right, Jeran, you're up.
If Grog is incapacitated but not dead, do I still have Bardic Inspiration?
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, I do. Absolutely, I do. Okay, I've got my greatsword, right?
Yep.
It's time to show you guys what home cooking looks like. And Jeran is gonna...
Biscuits and gravy, baby.
Jeran, biscuits and gravy, scrambled eggs, that's your brain. I'm going after the lizard first. Okay. Right. I attack with a greatsword, just a standard. Go for it. It's a standard slice. Right. A standard slice. Oh, 5 damage on him because I missed.
Oh, you still get 5 damage on him? Okay.
I have a second attack.
Okay.
I'll also use the greatsword attack.
Okay.
Same thing. Right. Trying it again. This time we got a solid 12. Does it hit?
12 does not
If I
hit.
go to the fish folk.
You turn to the fish folk to attack?
I did.
You do hit the fish folk.
I do.
So give me damage on that one.
Love it. Damage. I got 14.
You cut its arm off. It's just got its spear in the one hand. Okay.
Surprise. I've got an action surge. Giving me an extra action.
Okay. Hell yeah.
Go.
Here we go.
Right. That fish folk is not dead yet?
No, but he's on the cusp.
Okay, I'm gonna kill him. Right. I'm gonna kill him.
That's really confident of you, sir.
Yeah, watch this. Watch this. I ain't scared. Boom. That's a nat 20, I bet. 11, 6, 2 is pretty good. And the damage is gonna be a solid 4.
Yeah, and he falls over dead.
Yes. Okay. And then last thing, Jeran Tenpenny. Frog, I got you. Stay alive, baby. Stay alive, baby. End of turn.
Okay. So Brog's down. You're done. Roe, we're back up to you.
Okay, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Yes.
I'm like, it's weird, my own headphones. Okay, so he just healed me, so I'm gonna kind of snap out of my trance.
Okay.
Just kind of like, oh wow, that feels much better. Thanks, buddy. Really appreciate you helping me out there. Where'd you learn how to do that?
Well, I mean, I just picked it up along my way in the Badgemasters Guild of Salt Marsh. Troop 8008-135.
Wow, sounds very official. That's good work there. What do you say we help our friends down here?
Well, I have to say, as a level 4 intermediate junior intern scout, it is in my oath I took to help every sentient, non-sentient, possibly sentient, confused about being sentient, or if they're just in the experimental phase of being sentient, it's our duty to help them. I'm in.
So neither of you are in combat. If you want to do something else, you can. If not, we're gonna move back to Brog.
Yeah,
I
I
just wanna-
just want to start walking over to where they're at.
Okay.
Yeah, the last thing I want to do is I want to just slip a pamphlet to him really quick and just say, here, tuck this in for later.
Ooh, literature.
It just says, it says a guide to the warm embrace of Lord Catan.
What's on the cover of it? What kind of?
Yeah, it's like a selling point. It says, join the Eternal Family. Perks. Unlimited fireballs. Community potlucks.
Community potluck.
Gordy, how do you?
Cool black eyes.
Do you tuck it away? Do you read it? What do you do, Gordy?
Oh yeah, I immediately I open, because now I have all my inventory back.
Yeah.
I open my satchel that has about 19 different zippers and pockets, and I find one that is specifically shaped for that pamphlet, and I put it in there.
Perfectly.
Zip it. Yeah, it slides in. Oh, perfect. And then you see a little label on the pocket that just says pamphlets.
There's several other Roe. You notice several other pamphlets in this pamphlet pocket already.
What is this character?
I'm on my way to collecting. I'm up to almost 100 pamphlets. Once I get to 100, I'll be a early junior intermediate bronze pamphlet collector, merit patch award winner.
Let's help you out.
You're Roe. You're a little disappointed that he didn't read it.
Oh no, I'm gonna read it, just not right now. I'm saving this for later.
All right, Brog, hit me with another roll because it's your turn.
Meanwhile, I'm bleeding out of the ground.
Right? They owe you nothing right now.
That's so good. I did try to abandon everybody.
Jeran's swinging. He's got the great sword, swingless graze. Here we go. Here we go. Everybody hold your breath. Swing. Does a 20 hit?
20 does hit. Yes, sir.
Absolutely it does. The damage is a paltry 14. Yeah, the lizard. So
Bro, having a fighter on the team is like next level. I always forget how powerful you guys are.
I like the damage. That's very nice.
Yeah. You maim the shit out of him. Yeah, you catch him right across the chest. You just green crystally goo like gushes out of him.
Oh. I'm gonna swing that sword a second time. I'm gonna swing it a second time.
All right, go for it.
I'm not. I'm gonna shove him off the mountain for a dramatic effect. I'm gonna use shove.
I hope you don't regret.
Is that athletics?
You'll just do a strength check on him.
Okay. I don't regret it.
Yeah, no, he's flailing around, swinging his great club, and you go to push him, and he kind of sidesteps it, swinging his club at you, but missing. Yeah, it's my turn. The lizardfolk turns on you, and he's gonna swing his heavy club directly at you.
Don't you do
17.
it. Hits.
You take 8 damage. He pulls out a little dagger and throws it at you with his other hand, but misses. Kind of the green glue.
It does.
The green blood is like up on his face. And then while that's happening, the fish folk weaves his way in here and throws an attack at you. 15.
It hits.
All right, you take 2 damage, but he gets a multi-attack, so 17. So that's 2 damage plus big money,
Don't
big
do it
money.
with me.
6, 7, 8.
Jeran Tenpenny.
You take 8 damage total.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Jeran says, my mama hits harder than that, you little bitch.
Roe and Gordy, you guys see Jeran just taking a whooping down here, but he's also dealing one back out. What are you guys doing? And you see Brog just laid out, like, blood around him, and he's just...
Big old nasty gash on his forehead where he got just flocked by that club.
Can I use fear on the two of them?
For sure. I got a 6 and a 12, so they both fail.
Yes. Yeah,
So fear, they 30-foot cone must succeed on a wisdom saving throw, and they have the frightened condition. Frightened condition, creature takes dash action and moves away from the safest point. So both of them now move further from you, Roe, because they're scared of you.
Perfect. And I just like my voice just slips back into like the dark tone and just like run.
Yeah, you kind of levitate for a second, and like black flames envelop around you, and they both take off different directions. And Jeran, you're just like, what the hell?
I kind of just clear my throat, like, oh, excuse me.
Gordy, you see this occur in front of you. What do you say?
Excuse me.
I just say, wow. And I kind of pull out pamphlet pack out from my bag. I kind of hold up pamphlet, like I'm looking back and forth between the pamphlet, what's on the front of the pamphlet, and him. And I start looking through some of the literature. It's talking about, like, you know, the benefits, and like it's basically explaining what he's doing, like how powerful you can become and stuff. And I'm like,
Oh. Wow, interesting. Wow.
So you're just reading while all this is happening.
yeah, oh yeah, yeah. I'm trying to learn everything I can about this now, because it's been so intriguing. It's like watching a Marvel movie.